Not bad for someone with no experience, no connections, no training in the industry. A PhD student in psychology at Columbia University.
What makes her succeed is that she has an objective eye on the beauty industry. She's not so close to it. She can take a step back and say to herself, what's missing from this industry?
But what was missing from the cosmetic industry was never Maureen's most pressing concern. For her, Tarte was about solving what was missing from her academic-based life.
I never knew for sure that it would work out, I have to be honest. I tried so many different things in my family. My family is very into higher education, so they wanted me to finish and get my PhD and told me I could do whatever I wanted after I did that. That's really a long haul. And I just decided that life was short and I was going to go for it.
Going for it meant exploiting a lifelong interest in fun makeup, right down to its actual composition.
She would take sprinkles and distill them with baking soda, like to be making like a cheap paste, and then she'd be trying it on your face. I had a really close Irish Catholic family. There's 5 kids, and my parents are still married. Everyone is just very tight.
As the middle child between 2 sisters and 2 brothers, Maureen felt she had a special role.
Being a middle child, I definitely think you are like the diplomat and the caregiver. You're sort of wearing a lot of different hats and trying to get attention. Kelly style, she finished college in 2.5 years. Maureen's just always been in a hurry to get to the next thing and sort of live her life.
It was at college that Maureen met her future husband, Mark.
Mark was much more low-key. Maureen was much more hyper. Mark's motto was always, life's short, you got to live it to the fullest.
After dating for 5 years, they married and moved into a tiny, rent-controlled apartment in Manhattan. Well,
there's so much more out there for me. It's that slow sort of burn where you just feel like you're going to the same thing every day and you're not happy. I always wanted to start my own business, but like everybody, just the thought is so daunting and overwhelming.
Still working away at her PhD, Maureen wasn't quite sure what she wanted. Not yet. Then she found her inspiration at her local department store.
I used to go to the makeup counter and get my makeup done and get really frustrated because I would get home and never be able to recreate the look. I would have products that I didn't really need that were sort of forced upon me and I didn't honestly know how to use. I think that there was just sort of the aha moment where she thought, cosmetics, this is something I know, it's something I love, it's something I know I can do differently.
Maureen decided that she wanted to give up her PhD and academic career to start a makeup company. A big risk, and not one everyone understood, especially her judge father.